Hey everybody, it's Sensei Matt. One of the things I get asked all the time is, for little tips or tricks on how to get good at martial arts. Now, there's really no tricks, and there are some tips, and the biggest tip to me is consistency. And I'll say it all the time: is try to be consistent in your weekly training. If it's 1 day a week, train 1 day a week. If it's two, if it's three, whatever it is, try to keep the same set of dates, get yourself into a rhythm, get you, so you have that plan, you know what your purpose is that day. Now, the biggest thing, and this is definitely the difference in that me and other martial arts instructors that I talk with don't understand, because obviously, we've been doing this a long time, is since after COVID and pre-COVID, the type of training is different. Before COVID, you could do 1,000 classes in the summer. Parents wanted their kids training. They didn't want them laying around the house relaxing. Dojos got packed in the summer. Today, it's a total difference. People say, I'm gonna take the summer off, and boom. There is the biggest mistake you can make as a martial arts student or a parent of a martial artist, because they take June, July, August off. When they come back, or when September hits and they got to go back to school and now back to the dojo, I've gotten the phone calls from parents: hey, Johnny just doesn't want to do it, he's fighting me, or Jenny doesn't want to do it no more, he's fighting me, they don't want to go. Because you took them from no structure to all structure during the day, and now a couple of hours a week, they fight you. I'm just telling you, that's the first obstacle you get, is to get them actually to come back in here. And I know that 1 in 5 students that walk out of here for the September, for the summer, I'm only gonna see probably 1 of them. There are some families that do, and I love them for it, but for the most part, it's like whatever happened to so-and-so. We call it the summer swoon. So now the second problem is, when you take the huge breaks off, their friends who didn't, who kept training, are now promoted, and maybe they're in a different class. So when they come back, for kids, this is, for a lot of people, it's not just kids, come back into a new place and there's all new kids here. So they don't know anyone. They want to see their friend that they haven't seen. They expect everything to be the same. Well, it's probably not gonna be, because over the summer, I got new students. In September, I got new students. The kids that were here probably moved up. So now they don't know anyone here, so they get scared. They don't want to be here. Hey, mom and dad, I don't like karate no more. That's the second reason they're taking the big break off. Now, the other part is, this is actually to do with their training. If they take 3 months off, it's gonna take them 3 months to get back to where they were. So if they took June, July, and August off, it's gonna take September, October, November, just to get back to where you were. And that's kids, that's adults. So now it's December and the holidays hit, and training gets erratic because there's so much going on. And so, all right, now the holidays are over, everyone's all fired back up, New Year's resolutions, nothing going on in January, everyone starts hitting the dojos again hard in January. So now it's January, February, March, April, May. They train hard. But when you're a white belt, a yellow belt, maybe even a green belt, you'll be able to squeeze in a promotion. Maybe at green, it starts getting difficult. But what normally happens is kids and students get caught in an endless cycle, an endless loop. Is they take the summer off, they come back, they get evened up, they start to train hard, they take time off, and they can never get promoted because they just lose the skills because they're not practicing. So what happens? Mom and dad or to the adult, I just didn't have time for karate, or I don't like it no more. Leaving for huge breaks is the biggest kiss of death you can do in martial arts. And I know you could say, hey, Sensei, I get it. You know, your business suffers in the summer. You know, you make less money in the summer. Yes, it's the truth. But I'm telling you, don't be that person, or don't have that kid that someone asked me, hey, whatever happened to so-and-so? They were really good. Huge breaks after promotions and for like the summer is one of the biggest kisses of death you can do in martial arts, because it breaks the habit, breaks the consistency, and eventually you disappear. You can believe me, you cannot. Other martial arts instructors, as they listen to this video, are shaking their head going, you ain't kidding, you ain't wrong, sir. But be consistent, no huge breaks. Come on. The summer, we have 168 hours in a week. Difference between your kid or you succeeding and failing is 1-2 hours a week. That'll make the difference, believe me or not.